Hello guys, welcome back, and this is probably, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a crazy review. If you couldn't read, we are reviewing the Beast of the Mesozoic Bistahieversor. Bistah! Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I am, like, so excited. We ordered this, like, back in, not August, back in April, and I waited for this thing. I wanted this thing so bad. I just want to rip it out package. This is my favorite Beast of the Mesozoic figure ever. Just ever. Okay? Okay. At least until they make something better, but really, how can you top this? Look, I need it. Okay, yeah, I am going crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Oh, I want it out so bad. So, as you can see here, there's not really much to cover. We did just take a look at the Dryptosaurus not long ago, and they pretty much got the same packaging, you know. Beast of the Mesozoic logo right there. We got some beautiful package art. The Bistahieversor sort of like fighting off a Pentaceratops right there. We've got Bistahieversor Sealeyi, or Sealeyi, I don't know how you say that. I'm always confused about that. Got Tyrannosaur series, Bistahieversor. In this, we have some beautiful photography of the figure back there. And of course, some facts about the animal. Got some more facts about it. And features of the figure. And then down here, we have, you know, the Teratophonius, Lithonax, Siskityrannus, Proceratosaurus, Dryptosaurus, and Chianzosaurus. And then we've got Bistahieversor staring at you right there. Oh my gosh, am I so glad to finally have you. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna get it out right now. Huh?
We are the Bistahs. Surrender the Beast to the Mesozoic Bistahieversor, and we won't harm anyone. If you do not, we will take over Dino Tube, one by one, starting with Raptor Attacks fun videos, until the Bistahieversor is ours. We will not back down until it is in our tiny two-fingered hands. If you do not cooperate, we will be forced to send everyone a Bistah clip, a device we created to control the minds of anyone it comes in contact with, and turn them into our minions. It has already started to affect Raptor Attack and Jurassic Beast. You have until October 1st.
I don't know what that was. Anyways, let's get on with the review. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing open. You know, I'll just rip off the tape anyway. You know what? Who cares about the tape? It's just tape. Yes. Yes. I can already smell the plastic. Okay. I don't know where to put the box. Okay, smell test. That is what I call satisfaction. And straight out of the box, we've got these instructions here. Quite important if you are new to collecting these. But yeah, we don't really need those though. And then of course you've got this beautiful collector's card. Like, look at that, it is just beautiful. With the Bistahieversor sort of fighting off the Pentaceratops, and on the other side, you know, you can see the Bistahieversor right there. Some facts about the animal, you know, stuff. Pretty cool. And then of course, we have the Bistahieversor itself. Beautiful figure, absolutely stunning. The colors on this thing. I remember the first time I saw this figure, I was watching Andy's dinosaur reviews, and I'm like, I need that. And here we are. We've got it, finally. take a look at this figure. It is like just beautiful, the black and the red. It looks really orange on here, and it probably is an orange with a red over it, but it is actually very vibrant red. And of course you can just see it goes all along the body. Absolutely beautiful. Those eyes. The Beast of the Mesozoic is one of the only dinosaur companies that I've seen that makes their dinosaurs have blue eyes, and I just love that. Normally you see like orange and yellow and green, but never blue. It's very unique, and I love it. It looks so good, especially on the black and the orange and everything. It just looks so good. It's very Halloween-y. it perfect because it's becoming Halloween. Yay. Yeah, this figure, just look at that. It is so stunning. And yeah, on the underside here you can see it's got sort of a gray color that goes under the belly and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful figure. And I love the feet. Look at those feet. I mean, just take a look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I love the feet. But yeah, articulation on this thing is absolutely amazing. So of course you have the jaw here that moves. Not very wide, but it is very loose. Well, okay, I shouldn't say loose. It is very it's very nicely articulated. There's nothing really bad about it. It's not stiff, it's not loose, it's just very nice. The tongue in there, the tongue can also be moved, but it is very hard to, and I don't think it really, you don't really need to because it's so tiny. Oh yeah, and the paint job in the mouth is very nice. As always with these BoTM figures, the mouth is always absolutely beautiful. You know, you've got the head here, which can move up and down, side to side, and of course the neck that can also do that, and it has a very nice range of motion. Like, look at that. Look at that side to side. It is absolutely just crazy. I don't even know if I could do that with the Dryptosaurus, and that one has some really good neck articulation. This body piece here, it's not that great. I feel like even the Dryptosaurus had better ab crunch than this one. Oh my gosh, its leg just fell off. The side to side here, you know, is okay, but like I said, it's not really the best of these Tyrannosaurs, and you don't really use it that often, but you know, you can get some good articulation in that. The arms here surprised me at how good the articulation is. Like, you can rotate its arm all the way around, you can move it in and out. The elbow joint there can be articulated and also swivel, you know, all the way around. The hand here has some great articulation in the wrist. You can move it like that, you can twist it. It's really, really nice. The hip though, the hip. On all of my Tyrannosaurs, the hip has probably been the worst. The Eutyrannus was almost unusable. The Dryptosaurus was good, but one leg was really stiff and I couldn't get it to work. But look at this hip. It is so good. Like, oh, look at that, look at that. It is so smooth. Straight out of the box, it was so smooth. You can make it go all the way up here. That's crazy. And it's like that on both legs. Like, you can, look at that, look at that. You can like do some crazy poses with that and move it back, and I think you can even move it in and out a little bit. Like, it's crazy. Of course, if you have the articulated legs on, you can move the knee, which has some great articulation there. The ankle joint, oh my gosh, they're a different foot because that one just kept popping out. But yeah, the ankle joint here can be moved, and it's a little stiff, but that's nice because you don't want it to be too loose, or if you're trying to pose it, if you want it to have you standing up, you don't want it to just like over time. You want it to stay very stiff. And of course the foot here can move all the way around. You can move it up and down, you can move it side to side, kind of anywhere you want. And then of course the tail here, you can move a little bit. You can't really turn it though, but it is on a ball joint, so you can get in some really good different poses there. The middle section of the tail is not the greatest on these figures, but you know, you can get some good articulation there. And then on the tip, it's on a ball joint, so you can just move it all the way around. Just be careful because it does pop out a lot. And of course, the tail is a wire that feels like a gummy worm. I'm sorry that I have to give you a texture that it feels like, but I just have to. It feels like a gummy worm. That's just what it feels like. For a length, you're looking at right at the 16 inches mark there. And if it will stand, come on, I literally got you to stand off camera, and now you're wanting to fall down? Come on, just stay. Stay! And you're looking at right at the 6 inches high mark, and of course that can change depending on what pose you put it in, but that's just sort of the basic measurements for it, just standing in a T pose. And of course it comes with a set of articulated legs with the flat toes included, as well as a set of sort of stepping down toes and some standing toes, I guess. I don't know what you would call these, stepping down. Maybe these are stepping down and these are sort of like running toes. But yeah. And of course you've got the base here, which is a nice brown color with the moss and grass on it. Very nice looking. And you can also remove this rock piece, which is an okay feature. I've used it a few times, but it's not really that useful. Well, I think that will about end our review on the Bistahieversor. Absolutely beautiful, just stunning figure. If you are interested in getting it, I will link it in the description where you can buy this one. I totally recommend it. It is literally the best thing to ever come out of Beast in the Mesozoic. Trust me, that's not just my opinion. Yeah, totally. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye! Oh my god, was that recording?